In 2023, One Meralco Foundation marked significant milestones that demonstrate our commitment to spread light and hope in communities that need help the most. But these accomplishments are more than just numbers. They represent the fulfillment of dreams of many communities that long for development after many years. Today, their lives are shaped by these programs. We energized our 75,000th household in 2023. Here, low-income families in the Meralco franchise area can obtain access to the grid. Now freed from sub-metering, they pay lower fees and are confident with a safe electrical connection. Some have even started their small businesses. In 2023, we brought light into 5,751 low-income households, including this residence in Maragondon, Cavite, which for many years have been relying on kerosene lamps to light up their home.
Dati ho ang iba hong bahay nga merong kuryente, kami lang wala. Gawa ho sa kagipitan ng buhay. Hindi na kami nagpapaypay, wala na kaming lampara, wala na kaming lamparang, wala na kaming kinakatakutan pagkagabi, gawa nga sa ilaw.
We also energized our 300th off-grid public school, Katagupan Elementary School, found in Balabac, Palawan, in the southwesternmost part of the province. Now teachers use multimedia devices to visualize lessons and use the internet, enabling students to explore the world virtually. For the first time, we also energized schools in the mountain communities of Sultan Kudarat and those in South Cotabato. Some of the most far-flung schools in Mindanao, which are difficult to be accessed not only by people, but the power grid as well. Aside from schools, 2 rural health centers that cater to the Dumagat Remontados in the mountains of Tanay Rizal and the Tibolis of Kiamba Sarangani were also energized. It brought relief to indigenous communities to finally harness solar energy so that basic health services become available without having to travel long distances for it. Health workers can now plug in nebulizers, perform minor surgeries, and store life-giving vaccines for children.
Bali po, struggle po talaga, sobrang hirap kapag yung sa pagdadala po ng mga vaccine, nahihirapan po kami. Siyempre, isa po sa ikinokonsidera natin yung kalidad ng bakuna. Kaya malaking pasasalamat po namin na nabigyan po kami ng kuryente dito sa Barangay Layban.
In Talakag, Bukidnon, OMF energized the coffee processing facility of the Mila Litra Farmers Agriculture Cooperative. This enables them to process 10 times more coffee cherries with machines, making the dream of increased income potential and more stable operations come true for the 150 farmers and their families.
Pag abot sa inyong solar nga gihatag, ma-extend jud na mo ang working hours para makasort me dayon. Aside pud ana, ipangandoy jud na mo ang solar kay ang solar manggod dili kay siya makahatag og kadaot sa atong kinaiyahan.
Communities in need of safe drinking water, like Barangay Patabog in Mulanay, Quezon, found hope when OMF energized their water facility. It enabled more than 300 families to access water through communal watering points run by solar power. Improved access to safe water can help reduce cases of waterborne diseases like typhoid, diarrhea, E. coli infection, among others. In very remote communities in the Philippines, solar lamps are a dream come true to fisher folks, farmers, indigenous students, forest rangers, and soldiers. Through Light Up Pilipinas, implemented in 16 provinces, these lamps did not only illuminate homes, but kept them safe at night, boosting productivity when venturing out into the sea to fish or patrol our territories.
Ito pong ilaw na ito ay malaking tulong po sa pamilya ko dahil ito po ay magagamit nila sa pangingisda, gayon din po sa mga apo ko na nag-aaral. Kaya lubos po kaming nagpapasalamat.
Through One for Trees, we have planted and nurtured more than 2 million trees and enabled the livelihood of more than 2,000 tree farmers across the Philippines. In 2023, we have expanded our reforestation sites into Niloan, Laguna, Norsagaray, Bulacan, as well as in mangrove sites in Aringay, La Union, Ibahay, Aklan, and Del Carmen, Surigao del Norte. Meralco Power Gen Corporation and Global Business Power Corporation also sustain the reforestation sites in Panay Island and Toledo, Cebu. With a 92% survival rate, the trees do not only regenerate our lands, but also bring economic and social benefits to the poorest communities.
Kabayo naman kita kuman kung unoy gahom ng kabakawan, jay ato pagkaon, jay ato protektar sa bagyo. Inin pagtabang ko man ng One Meralco Foundation strengthens inin ato oportunidad na mapabalik pa atun mga areas na ya mabalik ang kabakawan. Tanan ini dili ini mahitabo kun waya makasinabot para magpinabangay ang tanan.
Empowering women and the youth remains to be a core advocacy for One Meralco. Through scholarships for young women, we help break stereotypes by allowing their dreams of becoming metering technicians and electrical engineers happen. We also continue to nurture excellence among Meralco employee dependents through the MVP Academic Achievement Awards, which recognized 292 exemplary students in 2023.
This recognition and award do not only help lessen the financial burden of education for our families, but also empowered us to aim higher and dream bigger. We are excited to embrace the challenges that lie ahead, especially as we together try to lead the future.
It is also part of our commitment to help communities where Meralco operates by forging impactful partnerships that address their priority social development needs. Through more than 200 community relations projects this year, we donated computers, distributed learning materials, and supported the government's Lab for All medical program across the country. Through the annual Balik Eskwela, more than 3,000 public school students received school supplies and hygiene kits fully funded by Meralco employees and the Meralco Employees Fund for Charity. We also responded to various disasters from numerous fires in the Meralco franchise area to a super typhoon in northern Philippines. A total of 9,697 families directly benefited from food packs distribution. We also supported the power restoration efforts of Meralco in the aftermath of Super Typhoon Egay in Ilocos Norte. OMF also built the capacities of local government units for disaster resilience and recovery through the Plan Smart Ready to Rebuild program in partnership with the World Bank. Throughout all these initiatives, we are guided by the leadership of our Board of Trustees and the outpouring of support from the management and employees of Meralco and its subsidiaries, volunteers, the government, and community partners. We are also honored to be recognized by our peers locally and abroad for the work that we set out to do. Our mission does not stop here. One Meralco Foundation remains steadfast in our commitment to help underserved communities realize their dreams. We aspire to make a difference through innovative and meaningful ways so that Filipinos can freely pursue their dreams as we power the good life that they truly deserve.
Thank you, One Meralco Foundation.
Salamat, One Meralco!